What's going on today, guys? Back with another YouTube video here, and as you can see, we're on some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and the whole reason you clicked on this video is because you want to see the Dark Master in action, and I'm going to bring it to you. So, we're using Yami Bakura, and what is unique about Yami Bakura is he has the ability Zork Pierce, if you may or may not know. Now, this ability allows you, I don't know why I have so many new abilities, but this ability allows you to roll a 6-sided dice, and if the result is less than the current turn, you can summon Zork straight from your hand, which is quite overpowered. And now, let me kind of explain that a little bit. So basically, if you're on turn 4, you can activate the ability. If you have Zork in your hand and you're on turn 4, you can activate the ability, and if you roll 3, 2, or 1, you can summon Zork straight from your hand. If you roll the same number, it doesn't count, which is kind of unfortunate, because I get shafted sometimes doing that. But nevertheless, that's the ability we're rocking with Yami Bakura. Let's get into the deck. Now, before we get into what I'm using, I would like to make some suggestions for this deck that I currently do not have. So I'm going to be using this specific deck, but if I had to recommend any other cards to put in this deck, I would first add 3 Senjus, and I would add 3 Sonic Birds, because those are very important when it comes to ritual summoning cards, because Sonic Bird allows you to add a ritual spell card from your deck to your hand, and then Senju basically does the same thing, but with the ritual monster itself. So I would add 3 of each, and then they're both 4 stars, so that means you can ritual summon easier with Zork, if that makes sense. However, since I do not have 3 of each, I'm rocking with what I can do. So basically, I did a modified Blue Eyes deck, because you can ritual summon Zork really easy with Blue Eyes, because he evens out with 8 stars, and Zork is 8 stars to ritual summon. So, basically I used a modified Blue Eyes. So we have obviously we got Zork. Now first we got to talk about Zork before we even talk about the rest of the deck. I kind of skipped out on that one. So basically, Zork, you summon him, you can roll a 6-sided dice, and if you roll a 1 or a 2, you destroy every monster your opponent controls. If you roll 3 or 4, you choose the monster your opponent, or choose the monster that you destroy on your opponent's side of the field. And then if you roll 6, you kill yourself, or kill everything you have on the field, which is kind of unfortunate. But it makes this deck really fun to use, having that chance of destroying your own monsters. So that's Zork for you. And then we have the Blue Eyes alternative. He also is good for ritual summoning because he's 8 stars. And then we also have the Senju and the Sonic Bird, which are more important. Like I said, I would add 3 of those each into your deck, or at least 2. We have the Kaibaman to help us summon the Blue Eyes. We have the White Stone of Ancients to summon the Blue Eyes. And then we have the Karibo to stall, along with Econ, Shadow Spell, and Wall of Disruption. Typical stuff. And I got a few extra deck cards just in case, but typically we don't get those on the field. So that'll kind of round it up for the deck. Like I said, the Blue Eyes is mainly just a stall, considering I don't have all the cards that I need for this deck. But it works. You can get Zork on the field fairly easily, trust me. And you'll see in these duels. So I'm going to quit yapping, and we're just going to hop right on in. Alright. Got a duel. We're going against Nateyr. Nateyr, I don't know how to say his name. There you go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Not the best hand in the world.
Elemental heroes. My turn.
Obviously, he's going to be using a Destiny Hero deck, it seems.
I'm ending my turn.
Let's see what we got here. I mean, low-key, we could ritual summon Zork with Zork. Is that the power move here? I think that's the power move.
Activate contract with the Dark Master. I ritual summon a monster. Dark Master.
Yo. Alright, we got Zork on the field.
I set a card face the Dark Master Zork's effect. Activate.
Imagine we roll a
Dark
6.
Catastrophe. Time to battle. I attack with Dark Master Zork.
It's not over. I still believe in every Destiny hero that my dad designed.
So at least we have a Wall of
It's
Disruption
my
to kind of
turn.
protect Zork, but there's no telling what this
I
guy's summon.
draw. Give me your strength.
Here
I
comes
summon a monster in it.
Blader.
Let's battle.
Oh my god, I hate this card.
Crush him. Attack. My monster's effect
Card's so good.
activates.
destroys both cards. I think my only hope here is just drawing a blue eyes.
I draw.
Oh. Actually,
Come to me.
that wins me the duel.
My monster effect activates.
Yeah, I mean, that 100% just wins me the duel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the skill and see if I can get Zork on the field again. No, I can't. Damn.
Time to your teacher.
Yeah, but that just ends the duel. So, I mean, not bad. It's not exactly how I wanted the duel to go, considering he threw out a gold later, but it's whatever. You know, I've noticed on this game, you find duels really fast. Like, crazy fast. We're going against old Keep. Is it Keepay or Kite? I don't know. But either way, 100% assume he's running a Photon Dragon deck, which makes this pretty annoying.
Challenging me
Wait,
to a
his
duel
ability?
is your first and
Yeah,
last.
Galaxy.
Let's duel. I set a monster. My turn.
We do have a Karibo, which is pretty cool. I've yet to figure out the second part of the Spear Karibo's effect. When you ritual summon a monster, you can banish this from one of your...
Lizard. I activate Photon Lizard's effect.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna summon the Photon Dragon, so... Good news is if we can get a Blue Eyes and Zork on the field, we should be able to... take it out.
Photon Advancer.
Is he gonna attack?
I build the overlay network.
XZ summon.
Rise up, Starliege Lord Galax. I can use
Yeah, so this is where
Galaxion's
Photon
overlay
Dragon
units
comes
to
out.
energize its effects.
I just don't understand how that thing...
Say hello to Gal.
We still have
Set
Karibo.
a card. Let's battle. Strike him down, Starliege Lord Galaxion. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
Not so
Let him
fast.
Haha.
Photon
Monster
Stream
effect.
Give me the
of
old
Destruction.
Spear Karibo. Yeah, I'm activating the effect of some of the ancients.
My monster effect. This will work.
Question is,
I
what is that
end my
face
turn.
down card he has? That
You
kinda worries me.
Draw.
I've been told many times that I would never be able to reach my maximum brain capacity. That is, until now.
Come on, give me another one or two. It's gonna Photon Dragon. Photon Dragon. Wait, we have both. What just happened? Oh,
Time to hunt. It's my turn. I draw. Go, Photon Advancer. I'll set a card. I end
Here I
my
go.
turn.
Draw. I set a monster. Let's battle. I attack with my monster.
I activate the quick play spell Photon Trident. You'll pay for. You haven't defeated me
My
yet.
turn is
It's
over.
my turn. I draw.
bro, I'm still in shock of what the hell just happened. I really have
I end
no
my
clue
turn.
what just happened. We just pulled two Zorks.
It's game over.
That has to have been the craziest duel I might have ever had on this game. That was insane.
I won't let this be my final.